Tonight, a woman charged with failing to report allegations of sexual abuse at a Brownsburg daycare made her first court appearance today. Nancy Minton owns Main Street University for Kids. Minton and the former director, Jennifer Lingbeck, tonight are facing counts of obstruction, failure to make a report, and neglect. Investigators say they've identified 8 children as potential victims after police discovered inappropriate images of the kids with former daycare employee Gabriel Garner. Attorney Catherine Michael is representing the families of the alleged victims.
These children's lives are forever changed. They're traumatized. They're going to have repercussions for the rest of their lives. And I think certainly if you're a defendant in this matter, you need to be taking that to heart because the consequences are coming.
Prosecutors also filed new charges today against Minton's business, Main Street University for Kids, Inc. She pleaded not guilty in both of these cases. Lingbeck has not made an initial hearing. Garner tonight is charged with 48 counts of child exploitation and child molestation. Tonight at 11, a former substitute teacher in Morgan County is facing additional charges. Prosecutors say Brittany Fortenberry groomed and molested at least 8 victims while she was a substitute teacher. Fortenberry tonight is facing 41 counts for child sex crimes. A judge is also letting Fortenberry's attorney be taken off the case. Fortenberry is due back in court in August. Tonight, a group of kids started a small business aimed at helping an Indianapolis family involved in a deadly hit and run. These young organizers say that they are family friends and wanted to do something supportive. Earlier this month, 4-year-old Alan Marcelo Salas Garcia died in the crash on the near southeast side of Indy. His dad and a woman were critically injured. So these kids put on a lemonade stand, raising money for Alan's loved ones. Tonight, dozens of people who work from Monroe County schools no longer have their job. The district ended this year and eliminated 61 positions. School leaders tell us these were non-classroom roles. Most of the jobs eliminated were custodial staff and health aides added during the COVID-19 pandemic. The district told us an expected loss in funding led to those layoffs. Angela?
Scott, we had great weather to kick off the long holiday weekend. Comfortable temperatures for a carb day, and right now under partly cloudy skies, we have 56 degrees. Winds out of the northeast at 8 miles per hour. We ended up close to 70 today after starting the day in the low 40s. It's not going to be quite that cold. There will be some lingering clouds overnight, so we expect temperatures for most of us in the middle and upper 40s. Still cool enough as you come downtown for the parade. Might need a jacket or a sweatshirt, especially if your seats are in the shade. Otherwise, a mix of sun and clouds. Will be at 62 as the parade begins at noon, and high temperatures tomorrow afternoon close to 70. We're 65 to 70 on race day Sunday. Still the chance some of the thicker clouds early in the day produce a few showers. This is the latest with Future Track 13. We'll start at Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. As we get into the overnight hours and early Sunday morning as the gates open at 6 a.m., clouds start to thicken. Chance of a few spotty showers early in the day. Thinking the steadiest rain stays well to our south and west. However, we can't completely rule out a few showers early in the day on Sunday. We don't think it will have a big impact on race day Sunday. Future Track 13, we're going to expand the view. This is Sunday at 6 p.m. as we get ready to cheer on the Pacers. Showers and storms out to our southwest. That's where they will stay. And the good part of Monday, the holiday, will also be dry. As you can see, the majority of the rain staying off to our west through the early evening hours. That does change Monday night into Tuesday. We're expecting most of the coverage of rain next week to fall on Tuesday. 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds. Close to 70 race day. We'll keep you updated on that rain chance early in the day. Again, thinking it's not going to have a big impact. Near 70 for Memorial Day on Monday. Off and on rain on Tuesday, 68, and then this weather system, similar to the last several weather systems, will slow and bring us a daily rainstorm chance, but at least the 70s are back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, it'll be good to have those 70s back in Indy. Thanks so much, Angela. Make sure you've got our WTHR weather app during this jam-packed weekend in Indy. You can check the temperatures, track any rain chances. Want to remind you it's a free download. Go get it before you go to sleep tonight. It's in the App Store. Honoring one of our biggest sports figures at our biggest sporting events. Tonight we'll show you the plans to celebrate Jim Irsay. at Sunday's Indy 500. That's coming up next. Great news from Send the Love. You did it again. You exceeded our goal by donating $2,000 to Ben's Ranch Foundation. Well done. This small nonprofit helps teens with mental health challenges by giving them meaningful jobs at farms and ranches. Carolyn's been telling me about her 14-year-old son, Eli, who took care of horses, operated farm equipment, and built fences, and was profoundly transformed with his confidence boosted. So let's help more teens like Eli. If you'd like to jump on board and make a $5 donation, text the word LOVE to this number, 317-655-5740, or you can scan that QR code. I'll send you donation details. Thanks for sending the love this week to Ben's Ranch Foundation. We'll be right back.